Welcome to the Quickstart tutorial for Cloud Endpoints. Let's get started using Cloud Endpoints by activating the Cloud Shell in our console. We'll download the project code to our instance. If we take a look at the scripts directory, we'll see that we've got a couple of scripts in there. Let's start by running deploy API.sh. This script will deploy an API included in the project files to Cloud Endpoints. Next, let's deploy the API backend by executing deploy app.sh. This will create an App Engine flexible environment to host the API backend and deploy our sample API to App Engine. To see our API in action, we'll run query api.sh. This command takes one argument, a 3-letter airport code. For example, if we enter EWR, our API returns Newark Liberty International Airport. Cool, we've just deployed and tested an API in Endpoints. Once we have an API deployed, we can also track API activity and gain insight into our users and usage with Stackdriver logging. In order to do that, first, let's enable the Service Control API on our project. Now, let's generate some activity to work with. The generateTraffic.sh script will generate requests to our API for 5 minutes. That will give us plenty of data to check out metrics for. Once traffic has been generated, we can check out the Endpoint Services page. Right off the bat, we've got visibility into the number of requests per second, 500 errors, and latency. We can check out the logs for the methods of our API through this link at the bottom of the page. We just deployed our API and started generating data, so there aren't that many errors to be seen. But as you can see, every request to our API is logged with details like timestamp of the request, the method called, and the HTTP response code. And that's it. That's how easy it is to get set up with Cloud Endpoints to deploy your very own API.